4, 3, 2, 1.
Ultimate Top 10.
Here we are. It's us. Meet this guy. And this guy. Him too. Now meet Robin. This is the other side. We made a smartphone, the only cloud-first, design-forward smartphone. We wanted something new, something different. A reboot. No one is making a smartphone. When you get so big, it's hard to see the forest through the trees, let alone the cloud from the forest. Their phones run out of space, they make you delete stuff you don't want to, drop your phone, and you have to start all over. It's not smart, it's shit. Since Robin can run up here, it always has enough storage. This icon, this one's better. And since we actively manage the data, you can keep your photos, songs, videos, and apps. And it does it by being smart, by learning, by adapting. Don't use something for a while? We'll hold it up here. You need it back? We make it rain. They can chase gigs. We'll rock the cloud. Also, Robin looks badass. And kicks ass. It's a superphone. That's why we wrote it down. This is our crew. Badass. Fearless makers with fearless experience. Our dogs have tricks. Our interns have tricks. There's so much talent working to unlock the power of the cloud. Day and night. This stuff ain't easy. But nothing this special is easy. Instead of going to a carrier, we're bringing the special directly to you. We're bringing you a special, smarter, super smartphone that adapts to life as you live it. You have what you need, when you need it, wherever you are. So that's it. We think it's pretty great. If you do too, then join us on Kickstarter. Let's keep doing this our way. From us, straight to you, always. We're Nextbit. Get next now.
Introducing Badband, the first high-fidelity bone conduction headphone. A truly groundbreaking product, which makes your social lifescape compatible with your private soundscapes. Place it around the back of your head, pair it to a mobile device, and enjoy the sound like never before. Hi, we're Studio Banana Things, and we're back on Kickstarter. Our dream with the Badband was to create a truly surprising and unconventional sound experience.
Badband talks directly to your inner ear, freeing your outer ear so you can stay connected with the world that surrounds you. We've been working for almost a year on a design solution that embodies the compelling qualities of bone conduction sound. The result is a discreet, intuitive, and minimalistic product.
Hello, John speaking.
Hi, John. Have you arrived home?
And to control its features from your fingertips.
Our team has worked extremely hard to source the right technological components in order to provide the finest sound experience, while keeping the product smart, lightweight, and feasible.
Wow.
Feeling.
You feel the vibe. It's quite cool.
You can feel like the music.
This is really cool. Like, seriously cool.
At Studio Banana Things, we focus on day-to-day challenges faced by people on the go. Badband was conceived with you and your busy lifestyle in mind.
After multiple prototypes and conversations with manufacturers, all we need now is the initial capital to begin production rollout.
And with your Kickstarter support, we can't wait to make this dream reality. Thank you for supporting this project.
We are from an independent tech collective, and we're tired of the corporate giant's laziness.
Regular earphones have wires that tangle and limit your movement.
and the few wireless ones out there are too big, run out of batteries, and on top of that are useless while you charge them.
So we took matters in our own hands and developed Pugs, the world's smallest wireless earphones that you can charge through your phone. Look at those puppies.
This self-guiding magnetic connector is going to change the game. If the battery is out, just connect it to your phone and keep on listening. We designed it not as a square,
Nor a circle. We call it the Squircle. For the best electrical conductivity, our connecting elements are made of 18-karat gold.
Our Pugs earphones are not only small, they're also packed with badass sound and come in 2 different models depending on what kind of fit you prefer. They are available in 4 colors to suit everyone, and of course, you can talk on the phone with them.
A full charge takes 40 minutes, which gives you 4.5 hours of music, and it only uses 3% of a smartphone's battery capacity. If the battery's out, just plug it in and keep on listening. The development phase is done, and we are ready to go. Now, we need your help to go into production.
You now have 2 choices. You push the back button, and the story ends. You'll wake up tomorrow with your regular earphones, and this project will cease to exist.
Or you push the green pledge button, and we start our journey and explore how deep this rabbit hole goes. The choice is yours.
As urban cyclists, we wanted to deal with the biggest problems of biking in cities, namely navigation and security. There are a couple of accessories that try to solve these issues, but there hasn't been any complete solution. Introducing Smart Halo. Smart Halo isn't just another bike accessory. In fact, it's not meant to be removed after each ride. It installs permanently on your handlebar and pairs with your smartphone to turn your bike into a smart bike and provide a biking experience like no other.
Smart Halo's design philosophy has always been centered on simplicity. Biking in cities can be a challenge, so we've made sure our device was simple yet smart. How? By reducing its interface to its simplest possible form, a circle. This luminous halo allows us to communicate an impressive amount of information. Smart Halo finds the quickest, safest routes and bike paths for you to make your ride a stress-free experience. Just input the destination in our app, tuck your phone safely in your pocket, and let Smart Halo take care of the rest. Our unique circular interface allows us to show every type of turn the city can offer. Also, our light patterns warn you in advance of an incoming turn, so you get plenty of time to plan your next move. As soon as you start riding, Smart Halo tracks your bike metrics, your time, distance, average speed, the calories you've burned, as well as your total elevation. Unlike regular fitness apps, you don't need to press start or stop. It does it all seamlessly. You don't even need to take your phone out of your pocket.
At Sensel, we're developing the next generation of input devices. We're trying to replace the archaic keyboard and mouse with an interface that's upgradable, it's customizable, and it really captures all the nuance and expression that our hands are capable of.
Our first product looks like a trackpad, but we've actually packed 20,000 sensor elements into this form factor.
Each of these sensor elements can detect the full range of forces that human hands are capable of. That means that when you touch this device, we can tell not only where your fingers are, but also how hard each one is pressing. We're precise and accurate enough to even detect bristles from this paintbrush. Because we sense force, we can detect touches through any flexible material. We've started developing these three-dimensional tactile overlays that, when placed on top of the morph, change the device into any type of interface you can imagine. The overlays include magnets, making them easy to swap in and out, and software inside the morph automatically changes modes based on the overlay. You can connect it to your computer with a USB cable, and it can even talk to your tablet or phone via built-in Bluetooth.
We believe this product will dramatically change the way people interact with technology, and we reached out to a few of our friends to see what they would create with the Sensel Morph.
With the Sensel Morph, I'm able to work with the brush very naturally in a nuanced way. For instance, if I let go of the brush too soon, the bristles kind of sweep off, and it picks that up. The tools disappear and you're left to your creativity, and that's what's exciting.
The reason why paper and pencil work well together is because pencil will carve into paper. That's something that in the digital world today doesn't actually really happen all that often. That tactility, that extra level of dimension is what makes art.
Designing an interface is probably a necessity. For example, the drum rack or effects, turning knobs up and down, or piano keys and all of that. You know, one controller does it all.
To me, it's appealing for a user to touch this device and interact with the physical world in a different way, a new way. If we didn't have the force sensitivity that the Sensel Pad has, I just don't think it would be as magical of an experience.
The Morph is taking all of these things that I want access to, but are typically in separate devices. And now we have them all combined into one device.